Hey guys, thanks for hopping on for another video. This one's gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna be showing you two of my favorite recipes that are kind of healthier sweet tooth options. One is going to be a chickpea cookie dough recipe, which I know sounds disgusting, but it is amazing. And then the other one is sort of a homemade Reese's Cup chocolate and peanut butter, which is just my heaven. I hope you guys are ready to get cooking and to have some amazing sweet tooth options. So for our first recipe, we're going to be doing a peanut butter and chocolate, kind of like a Reese's Cup. So all you need for this one is some unsweetened 100% natural cocoa powder, organic maple syrup, some all-natural peanut butter. I do crunchy because I like to have a little crunch in my peanut butter cup. And then coconut oil, vanilla extract, and then it's optional to do a little bit of pink Himalayan salt, which I've done without it, and it's not completely necessary, but if you had it, it's a nice little touch. So we will go ahead and get started. And we're going to start out with our bottom layer, which is the chocolate layer. I went ahead and portioned this out. You're going to need 1/3 of a cup of your peanut butter. Get all this out. Get every last little bit. Peanut butter is literally, I eat probably way too much peanut butter. All right, and then next we are going to be doing, I believe it's 2.5 tablespoons of your coconut oil. Get 2.5 of these bad boys. Sorry, it's Russell, my mom's dog, making an appearance. You're gonna do 1. I promise you I washed my hands before this. And let's be honest, just me eating them, so who cares anyways. And then 2. And then we're just gonna do a little half of one of these guys. Now, if your coconut oil is in a little bit more of a solid form like mine is, I would suggest microwaving it for just like 30 seconds just to get it easier to mix it up a little bit. So I'm gonna throw mine in the microwave for like 30 seconds and then add everything else in. So of course my phone died while I was doing the entire rest of that video, but it's okay, it's just a few short steps, so I'll just tell you right here. Once you melt your coconut oil and mix it in with your peanut butter, you're just gonna add 3 more ingredients. You're going to do 3 tablespoons of your all-natural unsweetened cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of your vanilla extract, and then 2 tablespoons of your all-natural maple syrup. So you just mix all that in together, which I clearly did already, and then line your muffin tin with some liners. It makes it 10 times easier, less messy, less sticky, and then go ahead and pour them in there. It can be hard to do the portions right. I always, like you can see this one's not equal, but do your best. It's just a thin layer. And then we're going to stick it in the freezer, let it cool off and solidify while we do our peanut butter layer, which I will definitely be doing with you now that my phone is charged. So stick those in the freezer, rinse this out so we can get started with the peanut butter. So we're gonna be doing 1/3 cup of peanut butter again for this top layer. And then I went ahead and added just 2 tablespoons of coconut oil for this one, and then go ahead and pop it in the microwave again. Okay, now we're just going to add a teaspoon of vanilla once again. Sweet. One of those. And then 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. Ew, it's a lot. Okay, and then just, if you have it, a pinch of the Himalayan sea salt, which again is totally not necessary, but just a little something something. And take my knife again, and mix this up really good. And now I'm going to grab the chocolate layer out of the freezer so I can add this on top and then pop it back in there. So go ahead and grab your chocolate layer, which should be good and hard by now. Looking good. And then we're just going to add this on top. Grab a knife, make it a little easier. Oh my goodness, I'm the worst at portioning. Okay, so we have some chocolate and peanut butter and some just chocolate. So it is what it is. Hopefully you're better at eyeing this stuff than I am. But that is it. Now you're just going to throw it in the freezer for about 30 minutes and they should be nice and hard and absolutely delicious. So for our next recipe, we are going to be making
cookie dough today.
Yes, and we have a special guest. This is my nephew. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hey, my name's Liam. We're going to be making cookie dough today.
Not just any cookie dough. What kind of cookie dough is it?
Just homemade.
Homemade, and it's a little bit healthier?
Yes, healthy.
Yeah, okay. So to get started, we'll go ahead and tell you the ingredients we're using. The first thing is chickpeas. We have one whole can, and it is 15 ounces. So me and Liam did this beforehand. We went ahead and rinsed those off, so go ahead and take care of that. Next, we have, Liam, what's this?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. We're using a natural peanut butter, and we're using crunchy because I like a little crunch in my,
Yes, me too.
I like nuts and things like that. So we're doing crunchy peanut butter, all natural. And then, let's see, we have almond milk next. This is an unsweetened almond milk.
Yes, almond milk.
Yes, almond milk. And then what's this, Liam?
It's just some maple syrup.
Maple syrup, organic maple syrup. And then, let's see, careful baby. And then we have some vanilla extract. Liam, what's this?
Some chocolate chips.
Chocolate chips. Make sure to get some dark chocolate, organic is what we did. And then, yeah, that is it. So we're going to get started. We're just going to throw all of this in the blender, and then Liam is going to be our mixer man and blend it all up. And then
I thought I was going to dump it in it. Dump the peanut butter.
yeah, you're going to dump it all in and then mix it all up.
Yes, mince it.
And then we're going to add in chocolate chips at the very end. So to get started, Liam's really going to be doing most of the work here. So it's going to be half a cup of your peanut butter. Liam, you want to get the honors? Can you dump it in? Dump it. Dump it.
Dump it. Dump it.
Dump it. Shake it out. Okay, so next we're going to add in our chickpeas. Liam, you want to dump all of those in there?
Yes. Chickpeas!
Much easier than peanut butter. Cool, is that all of them?
Oh, yes.
Yes, get every last one out of there. Good? Good.
Peas.
Okay, let's see what we have next. We have a teaspoon of vanilla.
Okay, I'm going to dump it all in, right?
Yep, if you want to hold the spoon, I'll pour it in there for you, and then you can just dump it in there.
Oh.
Make sure you get the right one. So 1 full teaspoon. So hold it right here for me.
Okay.
I'm going to pour it in. And dump it. Nice.
Yes.
Do you like vanilla? Smell it.
I want some.
Doesn't it smell good?
Yes, I want a little sip.
It's really strong. It probably smells like vanilla ice cream, doesn't it?
No.
No? Okay, next we have 3 tablespoons.
Yes, 3 tablespoons
Of
maple syrup.
syrup. So,
I eat pancakes every day.
every day? So do I actually. Okay, so it's gonna be the biggest spoon. Hold it over top again. And we're gonna do this 3 times.
3 times. Yes, we did it, guys.
Sweet. Okay. Now we have 2 tablespoons chickpeas of our almond milk. So shake that up.
So where do we put
We're gonna do the big spoon again. So go ahead and put the big spoon over top. We're gonna do 2 of these.
Oh!
It's okay, it's a little extra. And 2. Nice.
Yes, I'm in.
Okay. Now is the fun part. What's next, Liam?
Blend it!
Blend it. Okay. We're gonna pop this on top. You can do this with a food processor or blender. Okay, so on 3, press this one. 1, 2, 3. Now let's just open it up and mix it all around to make sure it got everything.
Okay, can I mix it up?
Yes, you can. Your feet on the counter, gross, dude.
Yeah, gross dude.
Okay, so wipe down the edges and we're just going to do it one more time. Now, let's check it out.
Ooh.
You smell it?
It smells like the peanut butter that I just ate.
On your PBJ?
Yes.
Okay, so now we're just gonna spread it into this pan and then mix our mix-ins in. Mix our mix-ins in. Okay, so we just put our cookie dough into the pan and then Liam mixed around some chocolate chips in there. And we're gonna stick it in the freezer for about 30 minutes to get it a little bit more solidified and cold. But do you wanna try it, Liam? See if it's any good?
Yeah.
Try it, look.
Mmm.
You like it?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So 5-year-old approved, really good. Nice. Hey guys, so thank you for sticking with me through those recipes. I hope you try at least one of them and love it. If you do, please let me know in the comments. But I do just want to emphasize that it's okay to have normal cookie dough. It's okay to have normal Reese's Cups or cake or ice cream or whatever it is. You know, you can lean into those cravings. It's okay. The thing with nutrition is to just be consistent. So, you know, just make sure the majority of your foods are nutrient dense and then have your treats every once in a while. That's okay, as long as it's in moderation. The thing with me is I just have a sweet tooth all the time. So if I gave into it all the time, I would be eating sweets 24/7. So that's why I like recipes like these, just to get healthier sources of natural sugar and fats and things like that. And then every once in a while I totally do just go for the full thing, go for a thing of ice cream or whatever the case is. So I do like to have both of those options, but I do just want to emphasize that you shouldn't put too much stress on what you're eating, because it's okay to, you know, give into those cravings sometimes. These are just a good plan B, in my opinion, if you are finding yourself craving sweets 24/7 like I usually do. So I hope you try them and enjoy them as much as I have. If you do, let me know, and if you could please like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything in the future, I would love that. And if you want to see anything specific at all, I would love to do it. So just let me know, and have a great rest of your day. Bye. I was gonna say something else, I forgot. Oh well, it's good enough. So for our friend, it's peas that are kind of like sweet tooth curvers. Ah. I'm going to add a teaspoon of vanilla once again. Oh.
And I'm going to do most of this stuff.
You gonna restart?
Just a joke.
It's just consistency. Blah.
I say bye.